What's up, family? Thank you for tuning in. I'm sure many of you were watching the NFL draft just like me, and you were sitting there and you were saying, what is going on? Why are they not drafting Shedeur? Well, the NFL draft has come and gone, and Shedeur is still not signed by an NFL team. What happened? Is it a conspiracy? We're going to talk about it right after this. Don't go anywhere. What's up, family? All right, let's go ahead and get into it today. All right, I am going to play a video by NFL star Marcellus Wiley. Now, he has a very interesting perspective on what took place over the last couple of days. And what best than to hear it from someone who has actually been in the NFL, right? We heard a lot from the broadcasters. Now let's hear it from someone who was actually sitting in the seat and hear his perspective on what the owners of the NFL may be teaching Shedeur at the present time.
Let me tell you what embarrassing really means since I've been through it 10 years in the joint.
Whew.
When you get embarrassed, you get embarrassed. Slow it down. Embarrassed. That means you better love yourself right now, Shedeur, because ain't nobody going to save you from what you feeling. Not your daddy, not your jury, not your past success, nothing. You're going to have to love thyself right now to get to the next moment where you're going to have to show them who you really are. I look forward to that. That's what football teaches you. The NFL certainly exposes in you. It lets you know, hey, if you want it, go get it. Because there ain't nobody here to help you but yourself. Oh, my gosh.
There you have it. That's a really good point. Right now, Shedeur only has himself in this moment. It's not going to be a lot of people who are going to be able to, correlate and feel exactly. They haven't been there. A lot of people have not been in these exact shoes where Shedeur sits, right? Highly expected to be drafted in the first couple picks. Now third round has went by. Tom Brady was not picked in the first round, but he did get drafted, right? So does this mean that Shedeur's stock goes down as well? I want to hear from you guys. You guys make sure you comment. Let's hear more.
So I know it's embarrassing. It's humiliating. He may drop down. He may not even go on day 3. Let's be real. Oh, my goodness. Talk about it. He could be Mr. Irrelevant or worse.
Yeah.
It's a game being played right now, and right now he's not passing the test. Let's talk about why and how we got here. I'm going to break it down for you right now. I got to explain this because it's almost unprecedented. Tell me, beat it up in the comments. Tell me a situation where somebody got...
It's certainly legendary.
More humiliated, embarrassed, dropped farther in the draft than this right here. Because you got to think about it. I'm thinking about Warren Sapp with the weed. He still was a first rounder. Randy Moss with the weed, first rounder still. Aaron Rodgers and the attitude, still a first rounder. We're not even seeing him drafted on day 1 or day 2, and that includes the first 3 rounds. He's at 4th round at best. Goodness, this is legendary. And that's the problem. Let's start there. Okay, so if you're an evaluator, you already know he's coming in. You got some average attributes, some exceptional attributes, but all in all, not the highest graded quarterback this year, but somebody you should draft, right? And imagine if you're a team and you're thinking, where should I pick this guy as you're trying?
You guys agree? Do you guys agree with his assessment? Some things average, some things above average.
Hire new prospect who is nothing but an employee, but a highly paid employee. And if he's not going to be your top dog, then it's like, okay, I need somebody who's going to be coachable, who's going to come in here and buy in. And then you click on the TV screen as everybody else is. You're in the war room and you see a prospect that has legendary built into his house, built into his rooms. He hasn't taken a snap yet. Then it makes you start to think, and this is not right, but this is the way it goes. You start to think, legendary, you ain't even did jack. Oh, the same dude that had a beef with an NFL MVP in the name of Cam Newton. Cocky reports.
See, there it is. And you guys know I've covered Shedeur and also Travis a couple times on my channel. Make sure you guys go back and watch those videos. However, I talked about Cam Newton as well, and his participation in talking about Shedeur. Was it driving his stock down? And maybe so. Cam Newton may have played a big part in this, with Marcellus commenting on this. Do you think the other people at ESPN didn't see it? You think NFL scouts aren't hearing Cam Newton and things that he had to say about Shedeur? Sometime you just gotta and let things take place if you're really trying to be someone's big bro, which is what Cam Newton was saying he was to Shedeur and Travis.
A lot of anonymous coaches and sources saying, I don't want a guy that's going to be giving out more press conferences than he's getting game reps. It's a little noisy back there. Our backups are noisy. Telling you how the game goes, because the NFL is militaristic. It is a military outfit. It is. And they will discipline you if they can. Unless you're elite and you got the hammer, if they got the hammer, trust me, they're going to always swing it. So it's almost like right now it's a race to the bottom. Like the NFL is a copycat league. You do it and you do it well, we want to do it too. You do something and we're not going to jump out on the ledge. We're going to be risk averse. So you don't want them? Why should I want them? You don't want them? Why should I want them? I know y'all thinking, oh, it's a value pick right now. Just go get them. But what comes with it? I'm breaking this down for real.
What comes with it? In my thoughts, I think, hey, more butts in a seat, more jersey sales, more views. What else do you want? Millions of dollars by drafting Shedeur Sanders. That's what the game is, right? Is it a business? Well, you know, we got horror stories of Colin Kaepernick, someone who was in their prime, took someone to the Super Bowl and pretty much was blackballed out the league because of taking a knee. So we've seen NFL stand firm in their philosophy and their discipline, as Marcellus has commented. So this is definitely another legendary example of the owners and teams showing the players what's really going
on. It's a cautionary tale that's happening right now. And I'm not trying to tell anybody to suppress who they are in terms of personality. But like I said before on another video, personality can only precede your performance or precede your potential in the dictionary. If it's real life, it better not come before it. And in this situation, crazy as it is, I think it's louder in terms of his personality than it is in terms of his performance or his potential. They're not seeing that. So it's a bad situation all around if you look at it, because what is he to do right now but to take it? You got to take it. You got to eat it. You got to get embarrassed. Yeah, you got to get embarrassed. And everybody's doing it right now. And I'm knowing there's some rooting interests against you. I don't have that spirit. I know there's some coaches, there's some GMs, there's some teams that's sitting there like, that'll show them. Because they want to humble you. They probably see greatness in you, but they're like, we got to get through this layer. You know, I understand you inherit your dad's sins. Did you inherit your dad's success? Because you came in here swaggy. You came in here like you was legendary. That's your daddy. Well, we gonna see who you are after we give you a little bit of this lesson.
All right, so do you guys agree with the great Marcellus Wiley and his thoughts on how the owners are handling Shedeur? It's the sins of his father, and he hasn't even had a snap, okay? Comment. Let me know what you guys think. What are they really trying to teach the Sanders at this moment? I thought it was a good thing to have sons that continue to play in the NFL year after year. There's definitely been other people, other families. What's the difference with the Sanders? I want to hear from you guys. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Hey, Troy and Andrew, I appreciate you guys watching, commenting, and I see everyone else out there. All right. Love you guys. And until the next time, family. Peace.